Let's have a look what it's like outside. Ooh. It is a nice sunny day. Well, it's absolutely gorgeous out there, and hello and welcome. So today we're going to be doing a few things. It's like I'm kind of just opened up in the office area. I got to go and get my bloods done, so I've got to get them done after. And I think I have to go to the shop for my mama and papa because they would like some stuff. But I'm taking my dad as well because he has a doctor's appointment. So I've got to drop him off and I have to drive to the hospital. Yay! Love the hospital. It's always fun. But yeah, we're going to get that done and probably go from there. I'm not too sure what we'll do. We may stream because my buddy who I normally play games with every other day or whatever, he's actually going out for a meal. How dare you, G? How dare you? But yeah, so I'm going to be on my Todd this evening. So let's see how it goes. I will say though, today is the 30th and we actually get the Black Ops beta. So I may do that today actually, because I do love that series. And you gotta love Milo. Milo is just so... He's just so passionate about zombies still to this day, which is absolutely amazing. But he is having a bit of issue at the moment because the map they showed the other day looks dreadful. It looks absolutely terrible. But that's just one which is supposedly there for the casual player, so to speak. So we'll see how this goes. Well, we're on our way to the hospital now, so it's not too bad. I actually just had to drop my dad off to the doctor's. He's got his own little appointment. But we're going to go and get mine now. We're going to see how this goes. But the hospital, I'm a bit like that with hospitals because sometimes they're alright, but then sometimes they are absolutely atrocious. But we are going to go on down now, get me bloods taken. Hopefully, I could just be in and out because, well, obviously down in South Wales now it's basically you can't turn up until your appointment. So we're going to see how fast now we can get these done. Well, that took longer than I thought. Got in there at 20 to 1. And I actually just got seen now, and the time now is 10 past 1. So we had to wait for that. But now I'm going to go pick up my old man, because Dada is down here at doctor's, and I think he's finished. So, let's get down there. Right, so we're on our way to get me old Daddy-o. It's going to be interesting to see how his appointment went with the doctors, because his is for COPD. So... And he's already had one as well a couple of months ago, but now he's like, they haven't given me anything to do. You know, obviously, you know, try and do this, try and do that. And he's like, well, what are they going to do this time? Completely new. So it's going to be interesting to see what they say about him. I will say that it was absolutely gorgeous out today. Lovely and sunny, as you can see by here. Let's see how it goes. Look at over there. Look how gorgeous it looks today. It's amazing. But here we go. Come on. Get out of my way. There we go. Let's see if my papa is out on the road, if he's waiting, or if he's sitting in the sun. Which he's probably hasn't even been seen yet. That'll be the funniest part about it all. Is that he hasn't been seen. But we will see. Oh no, he's right by here. There we go. But we are actually at Culverhouse Cross. Gotta pop in B&M. I gotta get some tomato sauce because I forgot it. Always look both ways. Always look both ways. That's one thing that's annoying me at the moment as well. We're seeing people just walking out in the road. It's really annoying. Oh, hello, Mr. Wasp. Go away, Mr. Wasp. Wasps. Coming to B&M is dangerous, I'm telling you right now. They're starting to get a few Christmas things in now, which is kind of cool. But again, there's so much stuff here. I'd say my niece, especially my mate Bryony, she would love them. Because she's a Stitch fanatic. I have been waiting 20 minutes to try and get in this game. It's just absolutely crazy. Tim the Tap Man, he's able to get into a game, but it's taken him nearly 10 minutes as well. It's every single year this happens. Every single year. It's the biggest selling game of the year, unless GTA is out, basically. And they still can't get these servers working. Come on. Activision, pull your finger out your ass, get rid of your DEI and all this bullshit, and make a game that actually works. Otherwise, this is just going to be terrible. And as soon as I do this, we now actually get a game. 25 minutes I've been waiting. And everyone has been probably been the same, because if you look, oh my god. That's actually funny as hell. Let's go. Well, we're actually just had our very first game on here, and I must admit, it's awesome. The one thing that I am worried about, though, is this. 200 MS ping. That's just stupid. They should not be that much, because that is just ridiculous. But you know what, though? Obviously, it is the beta, and Activision, again, they need to pull their finger out, but they have said, though, that there is an issue with the game, because the servers are being overloaded. Well, you make the biggest selling game every single year, apart from, like we said, GTA, if that's out. You should already have this working properly. Now look at that for a morning sky. That is just beautiful. Good morning. Oh, what are you doing, bud? So it's electrically, it's a lovely, lovely looking day. Not too sure what I'm going to be getting up to today, but going to get a few things done, I think. I know I got to map out my next month. I got to do that. And hopefully, we may pop out for a little drive after, because hey, it's going to be like this all day. And I think all weekend as well. And he's just going absolutely nuts. But yeah, I think it's going to be a nice day. Come on, come off there. You're not meant to be jumping up there. Come on. Come on. This way. So a little bit of time has transpired from that little clip of me and Charlie in the garden to now. And I thought I would end this video with just saying what's about to go and what's going to happen and everything else. Because obviously this last month or so, well, the last 2 months, I haven't really been active here on the channel. And again, lots of things have been going on, a lot of things have happened. But what I want to do moving forward, I've been thinking of like changing up the channel with certain things. And I actually have a weekly schedule that I've currently filled half out. So let's take a little look. We are going to go to this camera here, but for some unknown reason, the exposure and the ISO is rather large. But not in a minute. I'll change it after. We'll change it later. But as you can see by here, though, we've got... This is the schedule that I've currently got at the moment, with a few things panned out into it. And as you can see there, on Sundays, I want to do a weekly vlog. So obviously, just basically what I've been up to during the week. It could be 10 minutes, it could be 15, 20, 30. Depends what I'm doing in the week, so we'll have to just see how that goes. But that's what I want to do. I used to do quite a bit of vlogging back in the day, literally back in the day. I had another channel where literally back then you could do a thing and you could get, there was no threshold, so to speak, for YouTube, where you had to get 1,000 subscribers, you had to get this many watch time and all this kind of stuff. And back then, I used to have so much fun making vlogs. Again, I was in my, bloody hell. I was in my late 20s when it was going on, and with that, it was just so much fun. And the amount of stuff that I did was insane. And again, it is out there, but I'll have to try and find the channel again, because I've forgotten the name. But I think it's actually my real name, so if I do anything, I may have to change it first. But yeah, I want to do weekly vlogs. So we get one of them on the Sunday, get it out. On the Saturday, as you can see, I want to start doing horror retrospectives again. I did these at the tail end of 2022. And going into January, those are some of the videos that I had to delete because they were getting mass flagged. And obviously we found out who it was. We actually found out it was people linked with Scientology, of all things. And they were mass flagging all my videos. the Danny Masterson coverage I did. The majority of them, I think there's like 15 or 16 now in the playlist, where before I had over 100, which is insane. But they just decided to mass flag every single thing on my channel. But there was that, so I had to get rid of them. And I've been toying with them over the last couple of weeks. And as you can see by here, you know, like next Saturday, I got Last House on the Left. Then I got the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Then The Burning. Then Faces of Death. Then I Spit on Your Grave. Then Horror Retro GP2 is Guinea Pig 2, which is a very, very gory movie. And then, you know, we got Snuff. And then the last ones, the two of them, I got TBA. You can see other things on here that I have done, but they're on like the gaming channel, which I am doing a series on WWE. So we'll be doing those ones. But then in between, as you can see on, like, I got gaming news on 2 days of the week. But I want to start doing more content on there as well. And obviously we could have good old Black Ops 6. But yeah, so with these horror ones, I've actually written them all out. They're all written out, the scripts are. I just need to record them now and edit them. So I'm trying to get back into the mindset of when we were doing the trial, and obviously from 2020, well, mid-2020 until the tail end of 2022, I did a video every single day. That is just, to me, that was just ludicrous. But I was doing it every single day. I was getting about 3 or 4 hours sleep, and I'd be like, yeah, we're going to do this, we're going to have fun. And we did. And I think that kind of what burned me out for a long time. But it was fun. I got to meet all of you, which is great. But yeah, this is what we got. So I want to do something like this now with the channel going forward. Like Saturday and Sunday, you got permanent videos. In the week, as you can see, we are kind of empty. But I think with those ones, it'll probably be like Beetlejuice will be soon. Because Beetlejuice is actually out on this Thursday. And I'm like, right, okay, then we're going to do this. We're going to get this, this, and this done. Maybe a Beetlejuice video here, Beetlejuice video there. Get a Tim Burton video because, again, he recently did an interview which is absolutely amazing. And basically just go from there. But yeah, this is what I plan on doing with the channel. And I think it's because I have to look into things, you know, obviously with these retrospectives. I gotta watch the films, I gotta get details. And I like doing that sort of stuff. But another thing as well, I had this long-sleeved tee arrive yesterday. True Romance. One of my favourite movies of all time. And they actually got a few more coming, so they're quite good. And it's actually called hellonshirts.com. And it's actually based here in the UK, which is absolutely amazing because the majority of times you gotta get them shipped from the States. And a t-shirt will cost me like 28 quid, 28 bucks. And then I gotta pay 30 bucks on top of that for it to be shipped over. I'm not doing that. This, 20 quid. Can't fault it. Right, guys, that's what we got going with the channel. Let me know what you think about this going forward, because obviously there is going to be some switches up Monday to Friday on the main channel. And if you want to be a member of a subscriber of the gaming channel, I'll leave that link below. But guys, thanks ever so much for sitting through this. You know, this is what I want to do a little bit, and I will be keeping everyone updated. So until then, folks, take care, bye-bye now, and see you soon.